Okay, here we go. Oh, that light's really good.
We're bright.
Cause shiny, bright balloon. Welcome to whatever this is going to be. It is a video podcast with Darren of SoCal Balloons.
Yes.
Okay, introduce yourself, then we're going to twist. Amazing twister, not a twister.
Yes.
So we are recording live from Fulcrum in St. Louis.
Well, I'm a twister turned decorator.
This is going to be weird. All right,
There's a blue one.
what are we making?
We can start out simple with a balloon dog.
Okay.
Have you made a balloon dog?
Yes.
Well, then we could do. Have you?
Not that bad.
The bear is more like technical, pinch twists.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Just go.
You got it?
I'll follow.
Okay.
But as you work,
I don't know your experience.
not much,
Okay.
but as we go, we're
We're gonna-
doing this because he does this Instagram thing.
Yes.
What's your Instagram? Plug that.
SoCal.balloons.
Okay, and you twist balloons most recently in drive-thrus
Yes.
and restaurants. What
Well,
made you think to do that?
So while I'm driving, I twist balloons while I'm driving in the drive-thru, so not like on the freeway or
Okay.
anything scary.
Good.
But while I'm driving in the drive-thru, so just.
And you
cool.
surprise the people with,
With balloon animals.
are they happy?
They're always happy.
Yeah.
They're always flying balloon, and they're just like, ah. So what it started is that I always used to do it without filming it,
Okay,
and I just liked it.
yeah,
And I was like, and I'm bored sitting in the drive-thru, not doing anything. I'll
okay.
be like listening to music or something, and I'm like, I'm gonna make a balloon.
And then
'cause I always
all of
have
that
my-
is a write-off.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time you go.
Every meal, every drink. Well, oftentimes, like more times than not, they give me free Starbucks
Really?
or free drinks. I never put it in the videos though.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah.
I guess don't give away your secrets.
Yeah,
That's
Because
awesome.
they're like, oh, he's just doing it for free drinks. Like that's what they would think.
Well, how did you get started?
I've been twisting balloons for 12 years, and so my sister and I were at a street fair in Huntington Beach, and we saw somebody twisting balloon animals.
Okay.
And we're like, wow, they're amazing. They can make an octopus, and they made Buzz Lightyear, and they make all these like bunny rabbits, and so we were just amazed.
Yeah.
And then my sister got her information, and this girl, Janelle, started teaching my sister.
Okay.
And my sister got really into balloons. I do this.
Is she still?
She does balloons still, but she has 2 kids and 1 on the way.
Oh, wow.
She's taking a break. But she lives in Tennessee now,
Okay.
Knoxville. And I'm in Southern California. So now we do this.
Wait, mine has too many years, I think.
Okay.
Wait, I had too many. Hang on.
4, and then a big one, and then 2.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay.
Okay.
And then twist these, like, so then you have these 4.
Oh, okay.
These 2 go this way.
Okay, cool. So how long have you been doing balloons?
I've been doing balloons for 12 years. And so after my sister got into it, yep, exactly.
It's pretty
And then you
good.
pinch twist each ear.
Okay.
Ear twist is what they call
See,
it.
I know the lingo.
Yeah, ear twist. Yep, there you go. Dennis Scott will be proud.
I have a quote about you from Dennis Scott.
No way.
Yeah, I texted him. I was like, what do you know about this kid, Darren? And he said, he's so good, it makes me want to barf.
That sounds like a Dennis Scott thing.
Oh, wait, it came out. Do I?
So, what I would do in this situation is that you could do 2 things. You could try to push this back this way, or you
Okay.
can roll it through this way. Your hands are high floaty.
They are high shiny.
High
I'm
shiny.
a little...
Yeah, so the balloon, you made the balloon slippery, which is not good for tension, but I got it. Yeah, so then after my sister got into it, I was like, you can make money doing this?
Yeah.
I was amazed. I was like 17 at the time. And I'm going to be 30 on Friday.
Oh,
So I've been
okay.
doing balloons for 13 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it started off as, like, I worked at a pizza place, and then once I got into balloons, I just quit pizza, and I was like, balloons all the way.
That's
So
awesome.
I started doing balloons at restaurants, and then I started doing them for parties. And we were hired by a company.
Okay.
Kind of like similar to like a balloon distractions kind of model.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah.
And so then we're like, well, we don't really want to work with them anymore, so we started working with other independent twisters, and they
Okay.
would give us gigs, and then we started building our own business.
Cool.
And getting gigs that way.
And when you're 17 and making like $50 in tips, that's like $1 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like $300 a weekend. We're
That's
like,
awesome.
Whoa,
Yeah.
This is insane, you know, like saving every.
So, what have you been doing for the last 10 years then? You started, and then when you had 3 kids.
Yes. So I started going to a bunch of different balloon conventions because I was just like mind blown. I started off watching YouTube.
Okay.
So I would watch people like Mike Floyd. I'd watch Mr. Boma's balloons. I'd watch just anyone I could find. I found Cody Williams,
Okay.
who I still talk to this day, and he's
Okay.
one of my biggest mentors. Cody Williams, not the,
I know of him, yeah.
not Cody Williams the decorator, Cody Williams the twister. No, he's incredible, and
Okay.
he's just one of. I was his biggest fan before I met him, and now we're just regular friends. But we have a story of like I met him, and I was just like, so yeah, bubble,
Okay.
pinch twist,
Okay.
bubble back down, and then we became really good buddies.
Okay.
And I'm like, when I first met him, I'm your biggest fan. And it's
How old were you?
I was probably 18
Oh, okay.
or 19. I was like right into it. And then we became friends. And then we started telling me about balloon conventions. And the very first balloon twisting convention I went to was Bling Bling Jam 1
In Vegas?
in Vegas.
Okay.
And I was 20 years old going to Vegas.
Okay. How'd that go?
My parents took me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, so my
Were you
parents.
like, Mom, I
Yeah,
want to go play with my friend?
exactly.
Wait, was I supposed to do this again?
No,
I think I
so
messed
then
it up.
2 more. What do you got?
Oh, wait. Am I doing his
No,
arm
you're
or
good.
his hand?
No, it's good. His arm and his leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I've
right.
never done a twisting interview before. This is
Well, I know. This is intense. I'm like sweating.
This is great.
Okay. I think I'm there.
There you go. And then you twist this into there.
Okay.
And so a lot of people, when they twist like this, they want to like what I do, I just take this bubble
Yeah.
and wrap it around and roll it.
Oh.
Instead of having to like twist with
Okay.
the wrist. A lot of people twist with their wrists and they're like, your wrists are gonna give out, your wrists are gonna hurt. You're supposed to twist with your tips, with your fingertips.
Well, so what is that, though?
Oh, this is his
He looks like a monkey.
top leg and his bottom leg. He's a little teddy bear touching his own feet.
Okay.
You'll see. You'll see.
I don't see
Maybe.
it yet. I don't see it yet.
Well, it's just the bear's body.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
So then it goes back to the top.
Another 2. Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's the thing I don't understand about balloon twisting is like, how do you know what twist needs to come 6 twists from now?
So you think about it in like parts.
Okay.
So like the bear's head is one section and the body is the other section. Or a good example is like you're making a human body and you're trying to make a character of some sort. Then you're like, oh, I gotta do his arms and then his legs, or his arms, his chest, and his legs, and his head. Or
Okay.
but then
But it's like there's certain kind of twists and you have to like pre-plan what comes next.
there's recipes.
That's what decorating I just got. Like I can see a pattern.
You're
Like
right.
someone shows me a column and I'm like, I know how you make that. Or this, it's like, I know how you make that.
Yeah.
This, I'm like, how do you know?
It's very.
It's amazing.
How do I know? I don't know. Do you just memorize the patterns and then you can use this same?
But you
pattern?
don't, because you like wing it also. You like make things up as you go,
We
right?
do wing it. We do wing it a lot.
Well, I think it's amazing.
I wing it a lot. So then for this last part, you could break what normal people do. Not normal people, beginners. You would break this off and just tie it.
Okay.
But what I like to do is make it skinny and stretch it down here.
Oh, but I'm out of balloon.
It's okay. I just
Okay.
have to check. So check this out. So this is called a one-handed break.
Okay.
It's gonna break the bottom, and then we'll let the air out. And what you could do, instead of tying it there, you could pull it down to the bottom and wrap it around, and
Okay.
then you just cut it off. You don't have to tie it.
Can I make it a bracelet instead, though?
Sure, it might be a little wonky. It won't sit well.
Oh,
Here, I'll make it a
if
bracelet.
you like
for you.
laying.
I'll make it a bracelet for you. What other color do you want?
Pink.
Pink.
He's cute. See?
You did it.
I'm not.
I'm so
Worthless.
proud. I'm so
Actually,
proud of you.
Well, you were talking about your first convention. My first convention was here in St. Louis. So it wasn't Fulcrum. Fulcrum didn't exist yet. It was something else, and I can't think of what it was. It doesn't exist anymore, but it was a face painting convention. I came here to learn face painting,
Face painting.
and I took an intro to balloons class
Okay.
with Dennis Scott,
Okay.
Dustin Curry,
Yeah.
and I just was there to watch, and they were like, no, not an option. I was like, no, thank you, not interested.
You
And they
have
were
to
like,
participate.
take this pump, inflate these balloons now. So they were so nice, it's so welcoming, and that's how I got into balloons.
That's so
And
cool.
twisting wasn't ever a thing really, but
Okay.
my first thought was twisting and face painting could work, but I immediately found decor and have been doing that ever since.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so here I am, I'm back in St.
Oh,
Louis.
cool. You're back again.
So are you actively trying to do more decor, or you do a lot of decor, or like what is?
My business is 50-50 right now.
Okay.
I'd say comfortably I'm at 50-50. Like maybe 6 months ago I was like 70% decor and I was really going hard.
Okay.
Now I'm back twisting a lot, which is fine. I love both.
I
There
made
it is.
this. Woo! That's pretty good. I mean, I can
Woo!
follow. Okay.
Yeah.
Something more challenging.
We're doing another one?
Yes!
All right.
I just aced this one. Come on. Okay, that is insane. I would have a stroke if I tried to do that. There's no way.
So this
That
is,
doesn't seem humanly possible.
thank you.
I feel like I'm gonna run out of air in 2
So
seconds.
It's a lot of practice. You don't need a lot of twist for that one.
Okay. Ooh, multiples.
We're gonna do 3 balloons. 3 balloons.
When you still do twisting, what are you primarily doing?
I'm doing birthday parties
Okay.
and then like festivals and like I community events.
Okay.
Where it's like big community events where I'm hired by somebody to like make balloons for the community.
Okay.
Or like.
So are
company
those like
parties.
you're trying to crank out as many as you can as fast as possible, or you're more like entertaining, trying to like just wow them while they watch?
Unfortunately, it's sometimes I feel like a balloon machine.
Okay.
I try to avoid those jobs.
Okay.
I give them to other people.
Yeah, I remember that with face painting
But
too.
I'm like, I don't want to be a balloon machine. So I will say about balloons though, you really have to go to conventions to like stand out above the rest. Because you can learn balloons online, and it goes for decor too.
Yeah.
But you can learn twisting online, or buying courses, but like really doing it in person with somebody is incredible. Oh,
I think even just meeting people so that when you have questions after,
so
am I doing this?
Tie end to end, yep.
I feel like after you leave a convention, if you have a network of people to ask questions to after, that's
Sure.
where you really like benefit and get good.
Yeah. All right, pick one.
That's
Okay, so now set this aside. Sorry. There you go, perfect. All right, so now do you know how to spiral balloon upward?
I'm amazing at
Okay,
spiral.
good. All right, so don't go all the way. Stop about right here. Try to make these even, so you can go back and make it even. Or you can stretch them. So stretch your balloon a little bit, I think.
I did it the first time.
There you go. Yeah, work out your full.
I know that hurts really heavily.
I know.
Okay.
All right, so now twist it. And if they're not exactly even, it's okay.
Okay.
And now you're going to hold this and squeeze both of these and make a double ear twist. So you're going to twist them both together.
Okay. Oh, I did them really big. Okay.
Yeah, ear twist, so like small bubbles.
Okay.
Pinch twist. Then you bring them down and you're going to do a double pinch twist. So you're going to pinch twist both. Perfect.
No, wait, yeah, okay.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
And then you're going to run one of these back to the other side like that. So now you have a T.
Okay.
Perfect. And then you're going to bring these up into the pinch twist like this.
Okay.
And now you're going to set this aside. Perfect. Set this aside and then grab onto the other one.
Yep.
And then you're going to grab like a third of it. So split it into a third and 2/3.
Okay.
And the third you're going to twist like this.
Okay.
And then you're going to fold it. You're going to stack them. No, don't twist that one. Did you just twist it?
No.
Okay, twist that part. There you go.
Okay.
And then you're going to fold it like this.
Okay.
And then you're going to grab both ends.
Okay.
And you're going to push these together. And now you're going to twist this side. Yep.
Okay.
This is, you know what we're making?
A butterfly?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then you're going to put this down here like this.
Okay.
This is up like this.
Good.
And now you're going to twist this together.
Okay. Oh, I like that.
And
Okay.
then to lock these in place, I always
Move
push
it
one
under.
under. Yeah.
Okay, so how much, now that you're doing decor, how much do you add twisting into your decor and you feel like that adds value?
I'm trying to do more. 'Cause
Okay.
For the longest time,
Huge.
yes. And then you turn the top wings flat.
Oh, okay.
And then I add little squeezes to the top. And then you do the puffs, yep. Let me show you a quick little look. You got it!
No, I get it. Okay.
So,
Oh, that's such a
You're-
entertainer
well-
move. It's gonna call your nose next.
yeah, exactly. I can blow up a balloon with my nose.
Oh,
Just like Mike and all.
can you seriously?
I can. I have a video about
Will
it.
you
on
snot
Instagram.
all over and I'll be humiliated?
Yeah. Covered.
Cute. I love that.
So good.
I know.
A little 5-year-old girl will be so happy.
Missed talent. I should have stuck with twisting. I couldn't do it in front of people. Like, I wasn't terrible, but I wasn't like
And then you did
composed
the
when
pop.
like all of a sudden this would pop and you had to start over and like
Yeah.
it was not for me.
No, I have like
That's really
a
cute,
couple years of like that feeling.
Yeah.
The anxiety
A
of
couple
like
years of that? Oh my
maybe
god.
1 year.
I
Like,
twisted for one birthday party and I just remember being soaking wet with sweat. I was so nervous. Everything kept popping and I was like, I just want this 1 hour to be over. I'm going to die.
oh my gosh. I have those memories.
It was
too.
awful. It
I
was
was at a
awful.
restaurant and I kept popping the same balloon over and over again, trying to repair it. And then I was like, all right, screw this, I'm going to remake it. And I popped it again. And then finally, when I did it, I just handed it him with my eyes closed. Okay, you can have it. Don't tip me, please. And I just ran away.
That would drive me crazy too, working for tips. I couldn't. If people like tried to tip, I'd be like, no thank you, and I would leave with no money. Like there's no way I could do that. I'm so awkward.
So the unfortunate truth about twisters is that it's really hard for them to make money. they need to
Yeah.
like have a good business background to do it, and a lot of us don't.
What's the current hourly rate for twisting? I have no idea.
I'd say an average twister is anywhere between 100 and 125.
Okay.
I book out people for 150 and I charge 200.
Okay.
So, but I charge 200 for the first hour and then 150 for each additional hour, depending on the location.
Versus decor, it's like I have a $400 minimum because there's
Yeah.
not really anything you can get for less than that. But you're also using way more balloons. So
as
like
as a decorator,
yeah, your supply. Did I say twister?
No,
as a decorator, yeah. But like your bag of stuff, like how often do you have to refill that?
Like once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
But I also have 8 bags.
What's in there? To give us a tour.
So okay.
I love stuff.
So this is a Ron Fowler bagaloon.com balloon bag.
Okay.
And this is the I don't remember all of his names, but this is the Aloha. I think it's the N bag, and
Okay.
he has all of his bags are named after the word hello in a bunch of different languages.
Oh, that's cool.
So he has the Namaste and the Aloha.
Oh, that's neat.
And so this is Aloha. This is the most popular bag I'd say he sells, but
Okay.
I have the large, and I have 2 larges.
Okay.
And I have the kit that he sells that connects 2 legendas into it.
Oh.
So I have a double legenda setup, so it blows up balloons really quickly. And so this is my balloon. This is my car bag.
Travel
my
bag,
travel
okay.
bag. And so this is.
And you have all your little guys around the outside.
this is
That's so cool.
This is oftentimes I see beginner twisters carry this as their main bag.
Okay.
But I've been doing this a long time. And I love having every single size, every single color, just to like wing it and go.
What are these? What brand are you using now?
So these are 260s and 360s and 160s. I'm using Sempertex, Calisan, Tuftex. I still have some Qualitex left over, surprisingly. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Decomex. There's some Decomex in here too. I just use everything.
Yeah.
And I've been fortunately I've been gifted a lot of stuff recently, which is really nice. I still love the Qualitex I have is still good, which is surprising too. But I've really been sticking with Sempertex recently, just because their balloons are easier for me to twist.
Okay, they're like kind of soft.
Yeah, they're softer. And after a while, your wrists really feel it.
Yeah.
You know, especially with the Calisans. I can't even mount the Calisans all the way up anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's just Sempertex.
Cool.
It's probably TMI, but.
No, I think that's awesome. I
Okay.
love it. I love
Cool.
seeing what people are.
So in this bag, I have all the colors. I've been really enjoying Calisan 160 chromes.
Okay.
Which are really special,
Can
actually.
you mouth inflate that?
No way.
No.
way.
Okay.
Well, I did actually, because I was at a restaurant and I didn't have one. But the way you mouth inflate is that you pull the air into a little pocket, and then you're able to like loosen the.
Isn't it like horribly bad for you?
I've heard it is.
You should stop.
But I've been doing it for. Oh, look at reverse inflated.
That's cute.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's so good. Whoa. So, yeah, mouth inflating, I started like 8 years ago. So I don't know. I've been mouth
Gosh.
inflating for so long.
Stop it. You're gonna like burst a lung or something.
No, I'm
Stop
good.
now.
I'm good. I like it because you can take balloons with you without a pump and just create magic.
Or you can take this thing
Okay, so
that's like
I live
the
close.
size of a mini purse
I live-
and bring that. It even has a purse strap.
That's pretty
How
cool.
cute.
It's cool. That's a Borisino.
Borosino.
Yes.
Shout out.
Yep. Go to Winter Party. Use SoCal 10. Use my code.
It's pretty
You
cool.
get 10% off. I think it's $80.
Oh.
Yeah. So that is set to a 6-finger tail.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
preset it? That's
Yeah,
cool.
you preset it and then it blows up a balloon to a 6-finger tail. Like automatic. See?
Cool.
Just about.
All right. Well, what's next for your business? Like, what are you learning? What are you here trying to learn?
Good. So I went to Fulcrum 2 years ago,
Okay.
and it really changed how I thought about decor. And because I liked doing decor before, my business used to be called Twistify.
Okay.
Twistify Balloons, because I'm just all about twisting. But after I went to Fulcrum, I changed my business name to SoCal Balloons.
Okay.
Because I want to be.
Did
known
someone
for-
advise you to do that, or you just kind of like were listening and seeing other people's brands?
Yeah, I was thinking about it for a long time before that, and
Mhm.
then I finally like took the plunge. I was like, all right, I'll be SoCal Balloons, and it was available.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's kind of a sign.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to do that.
Cool.
And one of my friends, Ryan Fairwell, actually suggested me to do it. He's a good twister friend of mine.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, after Fulcrum, it was like, all right, this is decor. This is a serious thing. And I learned so much from that Fulcrum. And then I missed Float. And then now we're back at Fulcrum again. And
Yeah.
it was just, it's,
And you just won a float registration tonight.
yes.
We had okay, so we did bingo tonight. No, not bingo, just raffles.
Raffle.
And he won 3, and everyone else won none.
Oh,
Not
wow.
really. There were like 4 people that won
Yes.
multiple things, and then the
Yes.
rest of us got nothing.
No.
What did you win?
Okay, so I won 4 things.
What?
I did. I won a $20 gift card to Bargain Balloons, and then I won the backpack from Lily's Creative Heart Studio, and then I won the orange balloon dog.
Yes.
That's like super rare.
Which is like matching your shirt.
Yeah, exactly. And got the balloon dog, and then I also won a full registration.
That's amazing.
To float.
That's really cool. So you have to go now.
I was planning on it. It's in Reno, so it's close.
Do you
enough to
still go to Twister conventions?
I haven't lately.
Okay.
I have a full family.
Yeah.
I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
And so for me to leave them for a week is like really
It's a
hard
lot.
on my family. Yeah.
Yeah.
So luckily, my plan, once I ask my wife, is to bring them all to float.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I want to bring all my kids to float, and I'll bring my wife and maybe a friend to help babysit.
Oh,
So
nice.
that'll be
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that'll be the plan. And now that I have a float registration, that saves on some
Yeah,
expenses.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's different. It sounded like there's different levels of float registrations this year. Like this is not announced yet, but it's I don't know. It's coming out in February, but there's different levels. So maybe your family can do some of those
Lower levels.
not all inclusive levels.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah. So we'll get back into it. The decorator part of my business is I do everything. I look at decorating, and I think that's what really made me good as a twister. After learning and looking. As a twister, you make something and you make it 1,000 times, and then you look at something else someone else made and you examine it and you go, oh, I think I know how to make that, and then you try it and yours looks exactly the same or close.
Mm-hmm.
And once you start looking at balloons that way, you look at decorations that way, and you go, oh, I know how they did that. I don't need to take a class on how to do that. I think I can do it. And then you go home and practice it, and you can do it. So I mean, I saw how they did this, but I can look at balloons now, like any balloon, and go, oh, I think I know how they did that.
Yeah.
And so with decorating, I know how to make all this stuff, but when it comes to the business stuff, and that's why I love your podcast so much, because I learned how to do the business side.
And we're gonna do a podcast. This is like our fun video podcast, but we're gonna do an audio one, full story, full interview. That'll come out soon.
Okay. Are we doing another balloon?
Yes, we gotta do one more.
Okay, cool.
I want you make one real time.
Okay.
And let me make it with you, trying to keep up.
Oh God. Okay.
It's not gonna go well, but
oh goodness. A one balloon pig?
yeah, and you really make it, and I'll try to follow.
The head is the same as the bear.
Okay, so I have an advantage.
body-
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so it's a race. Okay. Do you have to inflate your own balloon? And tie it?
No. Yes, okay. And you come off and play. All right, ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Set, go.
Wait, I don't even know what to say. Okay.
So doing the tulip twist, I mouth inflated, it makes the balloon extra slippery. So you have a...
Sure.
No, because it's moist.
All right.
Oh my goodness. You're on my tail.
I'm a hustler.
Oh, you don't know what I'm doing too. So it's a pig face with a tulip twist. You knew that much.
Well, that looks like a pig. I'm impressed. It's my own original recipe. Oh, I thought that was the neck. That's the leg.
Original recipe.
All right. Okay, I'm going rogue.
And then the audience has to rate it. Done.
Same.
No, that was awesome. That was fun.
That wasn't so bad.
No.
Wait, I gotta get him a little
It's still...
tail.
Oh, one of my body bubbles there. Good.
Mine doesn't have any body.
That was a lot of pressure.
That's a pretty good pig, if I
love it.
may say so myself. Identical twins.
Might as well be.
Well, thank you. This has been fun.
Yeah.
Where can we find you?
On Instagram, I'm SoCal.Balloons.
Okay.
And on Facebook, I'm SoCal Balloon Company still. I tried to change it, but it just, I don't know.
Facebook's the worst.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's super weird. And then on YouTube, I'm SoCal Balloons as well. And I will be putting on more tutorials really soon.
Oh, neat.
So I've been doing a lot of drive-through videos, and then I've been doing a few.
I'll be putting out this tutorial
Yeah.
for all of you waiting.
So the thing with the Instagram, though, can I say one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wrap it up.
No,
Okay. So the thing with the Instagram videos that I've been doing lately, so the first couple drive-through videos got like 1 million views.
Okay.
And I was like, mind blown. And I was like, okay, what do I do? So then after I did a few, drive-throughs. I did 1, 2, 3, and then I was like, okay, it's starting to just go crazy. And then my follower count was like, it was starting at 3,000, and then I got up to 10, and then I got up to 20, and I was like, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just kept doing drive-through videos, and I feel like I kind of like exhausted
Okay.
the drive-through. I did like 15 drive-through videos. So I went to like In-N-Out Burger, Krispy Kreme Donuts, and like,
Yeah.
all these restaurants. And they're still doing well. And then I started posting them on Shorts recently, and now I have like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I'm not like totally hungry for all the numbers. I really
Yeah.
want to like engage with.
Has
people.
Has it helped your business? Like, have you gotten clients from it?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm at 61K on Instagram right now, and as far as the clients, it's more like, hey, I saw you on Instagram. Can I hire you for a party?
Oh, okay.
And so that's really cool.
Yeah.
But on Instagram itself, they don't monetize anymore. They don't give
Yeah.
you money.
Right.
In a creator fund or anything like that. And even TikTok's creator fund is like
Yeah.
so small. And so I don't think you can make money online unless you cultivate an audience and then give them value and sell to them and say, hey, this is my product. You'd really benefit from it. And then they would buy it.
Yeah.
And then you can make money.
But in terms of like local, like bookings, it's had an impact. Like local people, or that's so hard because your followers are from all over the world.
My followers are from all over, but like a good chunk of them are from California still.
Okay.
So enough people are like, hey, I saw you on Instagram.
Yeah.
And so it's not like a lot. I'd say it's probably like 2 out of 10.
Do you put a business card in the balloon animal when you give it to them?
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, always. And so I'm actually in the works of making a separate card that says, like, your smile is going to be on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then when I give them the balloon, they get to look up their video. And
Yeah,
days or
cool.
whatever I edit it, you know?
And they'll be like, you need decor for your restaurant.
Yeah. Or they'll message me, they'll like, delete this video now.
I did not give you permission
I know.
to show me being happy.
That's one of my like fears.
I'll deal with that when it happens.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well,
Yeah. Thank you so much.
more to talk about later, but we will.
Yeah, we got to
put
get
this
back to
one.
the party.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
This was great. Look at him. He's so cute.
Oh. That was awesome.